Hey guys, I really quickly wanted to show you how you can write on your screen because we're going to start our new unit on KC10. Right now we're skipping KC9. A couple things I want to show you though is that the notes I'm going to send you guys, they're going to be interactive. So, but what I mean by that is like you can you can control click on things and it'll take you to where you want to go. That is cool, but you also have worked out examples and videos in the notes. So if something says look at it here, you can see stuff that I want you to see because this is gonna be really helpful because it's e-learning, and so I'm not there to show you some of these things, but you have your examples right here. So you have an activity here, not necessarily required for you to do it, but if you want to get more understanding, this is a great idea. This says watch this video to see how this all works together. So you can click here. So the fact that I'm sending you these and I'm not there to print them for you actually works in our favor right now because you were able to see some of this stuff in action. So with that being said, I obviously am not here to print the notes for you. If you have a printer, by all means, please do print them. But you also can just write. I want to show you guys how you can write on your screen and just take notes and save them. First things first, key concept review, like this says click here to get that. I will also send you guys this stuff when we get there. We're not there for a long time, but I will also send you some of this stuff. So whatever I'm talking about each day, if you need something from the notes, I will let you know. But if you were to follow along with a video that I'm making, you can have the video that I'm having in your browser, say this is me teaching, and then you can put that side by side with the notes to follow along with the notes, or you can write them down. What I mean though is there's lots of stuff, lots of graphing for this unit. And so some days it may not be as easy to go ahead and write all of this stuff down. But I want to show you how you can write on this Word document. So if you wanted to write on this Word document, first you would need to save it to your desktop so that it's yours to keep. So save it to your desktop. So I'm going to send this to you guys on Teams. You can go to File, Save As, and then you can save it on your desktop so that it's always there. You also can download it and save it to your desktop. If you're not sure how to do that, that's the first step. So let me know. Just message me. And then you can go to review. So at the top here, you have all your options. You have home, insert, design, layout, reference, mailing, review, view. So I'm at the top over here. You can go to review. And then, so once you're at review, you have all these options. All the way over here, you have the option to start inking. You should be able to do this because your computer is touchscreen. And so start inking, not stink, gives you these options. And so this is what I do in my videos. And so you can pick a color and write right on it with your finger. So hi. Oops. If you are like me, it might move around a little bit and it is frustrating, but I'm sorry that this is the best I can do given the circumstances. Write slower and that won't happen as much, but you can follow along with me in the notes right here and write down what you need. So if we were doing this problem, you can start to do the math, 225, whatever it is, and then you can start to do the math. You can erase, you can highlight. So if I say something that's super important, you can highlight right there. And then it's better than, writing down everything. Or you can just write your notes. You can just have a scratch piece of paper and write down the stuff that's really important. And then just like, you wouldn't have to necessarily draw this out because you have it in your notes and you can just write yourself a note like saying, go to page 2 if I need this. Some of this stuff, not all of this stuff you need. This unit circle is extremely, extremely important. So you could draw this very easily. Just make sure you don't forget anything. But this is a situation where I would maybe zoom in. So if you just take your 2 fingers and like pinch, you would zoom in. That would help you get a little bit clearer handwriting. Like you can write nicely. Yeah, like there. I'm just giving you examples. That's not really what goes there. So zoom in for clear handwriting. Just to let you know, though, every time you do write something, you need to save it, or else the next time you write on it, it will not be there. So you'd have to just go save, and then it'll be there. So this is one option to avoid having to write every single thing down. Same thing with your homework. Another thing is your homework is going to be separate from your notes. Usually I put them all together, but I want to be able, when I give you videos, to go from the homework to the notes. So I kept them separate. So I'm also sending you the homework assignment, the homework packet. They're page numbered, so you'll know what I'm talking about. And then again, you want to go up to the top, review. All the way to the right is start inking, and you can just write on your homework right here, yada, 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 yada. And then you can send me this page if you would like, or you could take a picture of it, or you are more than welcome. Your homework is not hard to write down. So if you are more than welcome to just write this stuff down on a piece of paper. Look, it's super, super simple to write this stuff down. So you also can just use a piece of paper, send me a picture of it. Or like I said, feel free to print this if you have a printer. I would not put yourself out there to go anywhere to print. Stay safe and stay inside, but I just wanted to show you some sort of shortcuts. Let me know if you have any questions on this. And I will talk to you guys soon.